Okay, we live. That's good. Let me just see. Alright. It's another stream for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's part 8. I hope. Sometimes I be getting them wrong and have to go back and edit the titles, but should be part 8. See how much we can get through on here. I barely made it in this game. Each of my streams are like each an hour and a half long, so for me to do already done 7 parts. Oh, it's like 10 hours. 10, 11 hours. Maybe even more if I hit 2 hours on some of them. So but I do know that sometimes I'll be doing some stuff that'll take me a little while, like finding a way into places, cause it got like some parts are like kind of like puzzly. Yeah, you got the barred doors and you got to find a way to get the unbar the door. Some places you realize you don't get in until later in the story. They block it off, and so you stand there trying to figure out, like, I know there's a way, and then it's like, well, you got it. You come back, you do a mission, and then you end up back there with the door open, and I'm like, wow. Odin sites reveal nearby opportunities and danger. Huh. It's called Odin site. Look at that big old axe, man. I get to use this. I had ranked this up last time and leveled it up and stuff.
Fighter! The heathen nobleman comes! Alarm! I'll get to the first.
I don't know what's going on. Like, I just got here. He probably gonna try to sell me some information. Let's see what he say.
I'll need some time to collect more information.
Alright, well. Let's figure out what's going on here. Where I should be headed. Chapter 4. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a raid, it looks like. We about to raid over there. Ooh. That was accidental. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. To call my little boat. Poor guy. Bruh. You tell me y'all gonna pull out all the way out there? We're going in for a raid. Start this off with a beautiful raid.
Let's go, Viking!
What the heck is going on with y'all? We're here, right? You gotta run pretty far to raid these folks. They ain't wanna be too close for sure.
And burn down his house!
That is visceral. Look at that. Nasty. Oh. Get out and fight.
Don't guide my blows. Work with me.
Nasty. We got peoples all up in here. Can I break that?
What's going on?
Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see. It's time for me to gather the goods. Somebody got the key.
Give me a hand over here!
Nothing on you.
Oh.
Watch for the counter. God is with you.
Yeah.
Don't let the fish follow you.
Oh, you got most stuff up above. What y'all hiding up here? Okay, man. How many of my people you got in the cage?
What's that about?
I don't appreciate that at all.
Looks like something's wrong.
Bleeding jungle.
Round the side! Hurry!
The key here.
Give me a hand.
All right. The goods in here somewhere, right? 2 silver, but let's get it. This nice big heavy gold chest. Got some more raw materials.
A good haul. Let's go.
That was it. That completed the raid. There's one thing left, and it's in here. Do I have the key? Got me a new ability. Mark of Death. Let's take a look at it. Let's see how these looking. Hold R2 to mark sighted enemies. Release to let fly a deadly volley of arrows. That's completely filled up. I still got 1 slot left here. I don't like this rage thing. I have not been able to land that. Nah, I gave up on trying. Alright, let me get my horse together. I ain't got no water to traverse this time. Man. All right, we made it. We made it. This look crazy. I wish you guys could see what I see. This looks really good on my screen. Alright. What level is he? Just 90. Don't mess with him. Not at all. What was that? You know, I like to get some raw materials. What's that red? Oh, it's iron. Okay.
Hey now! You die!
Why me? What did I do? I'm minding my business. I'm going where I'm supposed to be headed.
Hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf.
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
I'm supposed to find somebody that's...
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
So if you lost what's going on, in my last stream, I was supposed to,
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head. I should be cautious around here.
yeah, okay, so I'm supposed to find out which one of them betrayed Soma. Oh my gosh. I couldn't, there's no end here. Spikes. I might as well have came in through the front. Let me see. Where's my way in? There's usually normally like a little gap. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't know I could jump off the walls. I'm at a loss. Where's my way in? There's usually like a V-shaped gap or a hole at the bottom that I can slide under. I ain't seeing none of that. Let me get down. Can't climb that. What's this? My way in. No! You're supposed to walk, you know. Forget it. I thought I was gonna be able to walk up that, but I guess not.
Fighters to me! Give these Saxons something to play with besides their cocks!
You know their god forbids that form of pleasure.
Is that right? It explains much.
Yeah. I'll take whatever little loot you got. Keep it moving.
Come, boy! I'll wear you until you're a gross dinner.
You try the other way.
Oh.
Come, boy!
Bye.
I'll wear your jaw like a crown.
Nope. Oh. Wrong button. I was trying to get a screenshot. Straight abuse right there. Shouldn't have ran up on me. Okay. Did I just go in the circle? We're going up now. Oh, there we go. Ooh-wee. That there, I gotta use that more often when there's like multiple enemies around. Seems very useful. Huntsman armor, very interesting. Okay, let's continue on. There's a guard with a key.
Time to die! I'll keep the rat busy! Right to flank!
Oh my gosh.
Let's end this.
Bye. Let's go. Who next? If I got to, one by one.
To hell with you! Your life for that!
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Where my key at though? That's what I wanted. There it is. He had it. It's an interesting fort. Like, it makes it so you have to run around. Instead of climbing straight to where you need to be, where you want to go, you just gotta run all the way around. Thing, one wall. Got me another ability. Russian bash. Let's take a look. Hold R2 to rush continuously. While rushing, make contact with an enemy and grab, pick them up. Throw enemies you grab off ledges or slam them into walls for extra damage. Face my mic. Interesting. Alright. Alright, what we gotta talk about?
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Okay, alright. We got one more person to meet up with. All right. There we go. I like the greenery. It's not as much wildlife as it was in I guess it might have something to do with the farmlands. You're not gonna see as much wild animals just roaming about. It was like I was comparing it to Odyssey, and yeah, because Odyssey had more wild creatures like bears and lichen and stuff. Well, bobcats, which were annoying because they jump around a lot. You got a couple sheep around here though. They might. Yeah, those sheep. It'd be interesting if they had rams. I saw a video. It was devastating. Somebody, I guess she like fell on the ground or something, and the ram like straight head butted her right in the head. Like ram's head has an exoskeleton. Like rams have an exoskeleton in their head, like a helmet, like an actual helmet, so they can hit stuff really hard.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
Oh no. He could be the guy. The others, who knows?
Good conversation, Leaf.
It's
Now
hard
let's
to
take
tell.
down Wigmund's men.
Too right, too right. Wigmund's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Just gun straight for him. For one.
This is how I like it. None of this sculling around nonsense. Gonna face the worms.
That looked amazing. That was amazing. Yo. I ain't like that at all. Trying to collect stuff over here. Alright. I'm distracted.
I'll snap your spine. I'll have your guts out. Yeah.
Is that the game? No, he just wants to be revived. There's a key up here.
You dead. Dead.
How do I get over there? That way. Wait, go down.
Best not to draw attention here. Wickman's priest is in the church.
That way.
Good lord! It's caught to light! Might be something in the chat. Aim for that finish! Bleed!
Wait, what? Oh, they know I'm here. Oh well. Yeah, random guy, you get it too.
With me, brother!
Thought you was gonna be shielded up.
Together, lad! Good edge on
Ouch.
you!
Seriously? Ah. Where's
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him the blessings of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
no?
Getting tired?
Oh, dead end.
Please, break you!
I still need to collect.
You like a lame mule? Going to smash you!
Ha! Can I break that? Nope. Alright, well, I did what I came to do. What's the
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Yeah, because, you know, working with those three, I am no closer to finding out who was the one that gave that betrayed Soma. Let's see, I got some skill points. Let's go back. Let's take a look at what I was working towards. I think I was going this way. Let's go. Kind of nice. Is there a ghost in Valhalla? I don't think so. I don't recall a ghost. Takumi Hakimino. Quite the name. But yeah, I don't think there's a ghost. I don't know. A wolf? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's like that was probably early game type stuff. That's from that wolf's from Norse mythology. I can't remember the name of the wolf though. It's a giant wolf. In Ireland DLC? Oh wait a minute. Oh wait, you DLC content. I have not that made it that far yet to be playing any DLC content.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
I think I know what you're talking about though. Okay. I get what you're saying. I'll probably come across that at some point if I do DLC.
One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigman, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Okay.
Christians don't curse.
Don't trust him.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
He gotta go. sketchy guy. Sketchy guy.
I have an iron stomach and a pound thirst.
Gotta walk around the table from the
Eivor,
top.
what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
What? Oh, whatever.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Let's see. Leaf.
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen. Leaf wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leaf has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this. Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning. Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows? I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow. There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
I don't know who it is. Leaf lost his paint. Maybe Galen is the guy to worry about.
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grandbridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance. Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
I don't know. Who did it? Who do I accuse? Should I ask around a little bit?
I need more time to think. Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Somebody gotta give me something better. I need a little more deets on these people.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wickmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
I should be going.
Okay. That didn't really help me much.
Well, you're not the regular Sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You are a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
I need to get going.
I am not. Note to Burner's bags. I am not noble. Honor is noise to me. But for the first time, I wonder what is was the better thing to do. To stay at your elbow, smiling with the thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull this barb from me. I will stay, but only as long as you need me.
These bags are Byrne's, packed for a long journey.
But that's not hers. I don't think.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
Fighting bravely. Oh. What do we have here? Chunks are here. Okay, I've been invaded by the pineapple. By a bunch of pineapple. Interesting. I'm good. Trying to figure out who the traitor is. Oh, wait.
I should be going.
Let me investigate. There might be some clues in here. Galen's vision interpretation. Ouroboros on her shield, lion on his banner, the mountain. Two cannot balance on a peak. One must fall. Interesting. You're still suspicious to me, Galen. I gotta speak to Leaf though. Galen seems very suspicious. TK and Base Basatoy? I am butchering names. Where is Leaf? He might be able to give me some.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grand Bridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
I'm going to assume that it's Galen. Okay, that's Birna. Leaf is further over here. Pretty good. I'm doing a little bit of an investigation right now. I don't wanna accuse the wrong person.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure, but I'm a man of honor, above all.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow, beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
I should be going.
Leaf's inventory: 4 bolts of canvas, 6 barrels of red paint, 7 barrels of blue paint, 4 barrels of yellow paint. If I can haggle down East Francia, trade it. If not, 2 barrels. Soma allocated resources elsewhere again. Reasons I cannot fathom. We need to drive hard bargain to get any more than that. That's all we got. Alright, well, I'm just gonna say Garland is the culprit because he seems the most likely person. He's the weirdest. He killed the priest before he finished his curse or whatever he was saying. He just seems highly suspicious to me. Oh, there's one more person I can talk to.
If it is strength you require,
Oh,
you
wait,
need
what
to
is
look
this?
no further.
A recruit.
I'll be here should you call again.
Recruit. Wasn't expecting that.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor? That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor? Galen betrayed you. Are you certain?
Of course, why would they do this to me? No, I'm not certain. I'm not too certain. Because, I mean, the only thing I got going is that weird letter that Galen had saying one has to fall. Leaf is a little bit jealous, but he got the long ships and he had the yellow paint. The evidence points at Leaf. I don't know. But then Galen just seems so suspicious. This is so hard. I'm just gonna have to go with Galen and see what happens.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away.
I hope I wasn't wrong.
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wickman deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
All right. See my way out of here. What? Okay, so that doesn't let me out. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe where am I supposed to be at? Up here? Ooh. Okay.
Run up the stairs! Sing, my ravens. Reef sail!
Eivor, look! A military outpost!
What level is this military outpost? Doesn't matter, huh? Let's just go.
We feed the raven this thing!
Take the boat!
Sacrifice!
God is with me!
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Oh, God. Nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Take these people for everything they got.
Leave the target! Shoot it! Out of options, Doc!
Y'all think we playing over here? there. Eesh. Oh my god.
Steady. Let's take our prey.
You shit!
Alright, I'm gonna go back here. Get this I could have did that the whole time. Oh no, I forgot the chest music.
Just watch.
You're mine! My turn!
Try it. Oh. Who are you? You must be somebody important, so you have to confirm your kill. Oh my god.
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
But then won't you all?
Alright.
Let's stretch anything.
Interesting. I got 2 skill points. Let's go use that up. Light damage. Oh, what's going on here? Do I have, let me see, Raven, Huntsman, Huntsman. Raven. Wait. Additional crit chance. I need to go with the Raven. I gotta do some stuff for the Raven gear. Okay. This is where they lost the longboat in this fog.
My head aches.
Who speaks?
By all the backgrounds of the world! Over here!
Oh
Good
my
warrior.
god, that's the worst headache ever.
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes. If he is headless.
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
Oh my god. I can't lie to this poor guy.
Good Dringer. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the Corpse Hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time. You know, there's a great mead hall nearby. We could go there and reflect on our greatest exploits. Nothing finer than an endless night of drunken glory. To make you forget all of the dishonorable fops in this world. Just scolds and warriors full of mead and story greed. Oh yes. Let me weave you a hero saga from dirt and spittle. This one blustery battle day, I was inside a shield wall, and my wife entered the shield wall, nude, and started singing. Oh, we were so young, so very nimble in our hugur and our ways.
All your enemies have been slain. Now you rejoice.
Wow. And I keep it as a souvenir. Oh.
daughter is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget. We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head. Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Alright. Good. Oh wait, so, oh, they just want to give me the option to stealth.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him. I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see. Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name. He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Can I assassinate this person here? Are you kidding me? Wait, you're break immersion. Random person. Oh, that's someone.
My palms itch. Where is that rat?
Patience.
I am going to skin him alive on sight.
Utterly jail him.
I will tear his throat from his neck with my teeth.
It doesn't reach there. I don't know why. He's a pole, that's why he wouldn't die. I feel like he might be on this side somewhere. He's falling too. There he is.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Together, lads, we have this. Die now!
Okay.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this teeth to the ground. Going forward, we must take care. Houses will be built, crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair. But you have a new friend. And then... But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the story is well in sight. You're right. I know. It's just like time has come for you. Let the brackets of thrust.
Free this time! Feed the worms!
Take your last breath. I'll stage your welcome.
all you got.
Come, help me with this.
Down below. Okay.
So slow! No!
I gotta find my way down there.
Much more like it! Sober!
Maybe you have us.
Hey, fellas!
Oh, wow.
Hey, come here a moment.
Out of options. You will pay! Bleed you! Break you! I'll have your guts out!
Hey, can't do this alone.
Get all the loot. Alright. One thing left. Getting to it. Get out of here, man.
My thanks.
How do I get down there? Wait, I see I think I see a way.
You're finished!
It's still burning. Launch yourself into the air and come crashing down on your enemies. I'll take this over the raid. Return to the camp to put it into this one.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galen like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
So I was right about it being Galen? Or did it really just not matter who I picked? I would have been right either way.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galen killed himself. Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it. Soma Jalskona. My deepest thanks. And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Quite interesting. Hard choices. That was a pretty difficult choice. Alright. New skill points.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Alright. Before I do that, Let's go spend these skill points. Oh. What do you do? Okay, that seems good. Oh. Wait a minute. Let's go for you first. Missile reversal. Oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to be heading off. Alright, let's see. Back to town. I can talk to the blacksmith.
I should talk to Hytham.
And what?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I can get you that one easy.
Make it into that.
There. Better than before.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Better than before. Raven Clan gear.
You have a keen eye for quality.
Let's see.
There, Aiden. Now you can take on anything.
I'm gonna have a whole Raven Clan set because of that increased crit.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Yeah.
Ready for battle.
I must take my leave. So long.
Put that gear to good use out there.
You missed everything. Went to go get a cut. I mean, the good thing is that you can always rewatch the VOD. Let's see. What's this? 28 and stuff, 24 and stuff. I gotta wait. I gotta get more materials.
I got friends enough to make you pay.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more...
Poison Strike. Wow. I'm not gonna equip this one. But yeah, I appreciate having that. I don't have any codex.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
You really think fighting can compare to sagas, to true poetry? Compare?
You look well.
I did. Put them right over there.
Oh,
Keep them up.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
One pledge down. Oh, I got 2 of them down, actually. 2? Or maybe it's... I think it's 2. 1, 2. Third day.
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Shalbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right.
I have a theory on where this is going.
My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandabridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
It's headed exactly where I thought it was.
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters. To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
What kind of man?
There is enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others, stay here. With me!
Ah. Internal strife. I'm getting a little bit too much respect around here. And he feeling it.
For Raven Clan!
Kill the
I don't know how that works. Maybe I'm supposed to hold a button. What the heck? This is vicious.
You have seen nothing of our strength.
Ah, fucking hold okay.
They hide their wealth in the longhouse. Break the walls down. No survivors. Burn them to the ground.
Whoa.
Patience. Your clan is as weak as they claim.
You have seen nothing of our strength.
Looks like he's frozen.
You will meet only death there. Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earns you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
What? She
May
gone.
there be one who mourns you at home, for we will not.
Eivor, I could have sent my scouts to follow him home. We might have learned something.
The price of such disrespect is death, Renvi.
Just as Sigurd would have done.
I cannot devise a strategy if my advice is ignored.
To let that man live would announce to the world that we are soft and cowardly. Now these wayward Danes know to fear us.
Forgive my haste, Randy, but Dag is right.
For once you see clearly. I beg the gods that it continues.
We should clean this mess and move the bodies from the camp.
Agreed. And we talk of our next steps together. Looks like I have a new letter.
I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way when... I did. Put them right over there.
I hope the
Keep them out of your way when you aren't using them.
Friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with the Ren. We will drop any letter you receive in this box. Okay, look from time to time. What other letter you got? What other letter I got here? Telwolf's letter. I pray that this letter finds you well, and my son Colbert has written me a few times now, often in so much detail as though I am there. He admires you, trusts you. It warms my heart to know he has someone to look up to. I know you will do right by him. As for myself, I have settled nicely in this new role. My court is behind me, and I have people's loyalty. For the first time in a long time, Mercia is stable. It's thanks to you, King Kelwolf II. That's awesome. Okay, let's make a new pledge. New pledge.
Good day. I want to see the Alliance map.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet either. Okay, I could do that. Alright, new pledge is East Anglia.
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Alright. New pledge made. So, as per my theory here, how this story is gonna go. So I'm gonna achieve a lot of stuff, you know, have great accomplishments, and then people are gonna want to. I'll have more trust over the people than Sigurd would, and that would cause some sort of strife between me and him. That's where I think this is going. Should be interesting to see if my theory plays out. But, you know, with that, I'm gonna call this the end. It's been 2 hours. I completed one pledge, so maybe tomorrow I'll be able to complete this other pledge. I don't know how long these. I don't think the pledges are that long. Just do a couple of missions and, you know, that'd be it. Appreciate you. Oh well, you know how I like to end my streams. Before I sign off, let's go ahead and make a quick Twitter post. Alright, let's see. So you know how I do. Vicious. This guy with the axe in his head. One of these. I'm gonna keep that. One of these. Probably this one here. don't think I'll do those. Alright, continue on. We're not gonna do the basic. Can I swap the pictures around? Let's see. How do I move the pictures? I want the big, I want the, I want him here. And then I can put the other one over there. He gotta be smaller. Alright. Background color. Oh, of course. All right. And with that done, I'm gonna call this a night. See you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be on I'm gonna stream a bit early tomorrow. So I'll probably stream around like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'll do like a 2:30, 3 o'clock stream tomorrow.